I want you guys to just start jogging. We're going to be moving and grooving, running in place. Ready? And let's go. Knees are up, guys. Knees are up, knees are up, knees are up, knees are up. There we go. Let's go. Good job. I'm going to lift this up a little bit so you guys can see us a little bit better. Fantastic. There you go. Knees are moving. Knees are grooving. Very good. Very good. All right. Nice. You guys are running in a circle over there. I like it. Keep going, guys. Looks good. Come on, Bella. Leo. Looks good. Yes. Good job. Good job, kiddos. Oh, we have some kiddos here. There. Nice. Keep them going, guys. Keep them going. Up, 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 up. Nice. 30 seconds. Go faster. Go faster. Go faster. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Super fast. Seconds. Go, 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 go. Those of you in those little living rooms, don't get dizzy. Try not to get dizzy. Go, 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 go. 12 seconds. Go, 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 go. Oh my gosh, I'm wearing out. I'm wearing out. I'm wearing out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, heels to your bottom. Heels to your bottom, just like this, guys. Go. And you can go slow right now if you want to. But in about 20 seconds, guys, we're going to go super fast. Try to be faster than the boy or girl next to you, okay? So make sure you're ready to go. You got about 15 seconds. Then we're going to go super, super fast. All right, here we go. Get ready. Woo. We're going, we're going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. Fast, 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 fast. Go, 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 go. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Yes, 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 yes. Heels to your bottom. Heels to your bottom. Heels to your bottom. Leo, move faster, Leo. Go, go, go. Nice. Keep going. Mr. Maxine, corner. 6 seconds, guys. Go. 6 seconds. And guys, we're going to do sloppy jacks. These are called sloppy jumping jacks. Just like this. Just like this. Good. We're going to do this for about a minute, guys. Just sloppy. They don't have to be perfect. Just kind of like you're tired. Like you don't do anything today. Whew. How's everybody doing? You guys doing good? Oops. I can't hear everybody. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You guys have 30 seconds. Keep it up. Keep it up. Come on, guys. Keep going. Looks good. Looks good.
It's good.
This guy's so.
I think it's not going.
All right, 15 seconds. Super fast. Go, 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 go. Super fast. Super fast. Go, go, go. Come on, guys. Let's work. Let's work. Nice. 3, 2, 1. So this is called a sit out, guys. In wrestling, sometimes it's called a peek out. So if you've ever wrestled, it's the same, right? We're going to do these today, or I'll show you both versions. One, you have your hands on the mat, like this. So just like this, guys. So what you're going to do is you're going to lift your leg. You're going to lift the same arm, and then you're going to slide out at an angle and come back and sit back. You're going to do the same thing to the other side. 1, 2, and then sit out. Now watch that again from this angle. Look at this. I'm going to be like this, right?
No.
Up.
It's a present for Maxine.
And the other side, up. I go 1, I go 2, I go 3.
Yeah.
If that's easy for you, then you can do them off of your elbows. So check this out. If it's easy for you, like I said, you can do it off of the elbows, and it should be pretty easy. So look at this. Same thing. I'm right here. I go 1, I go 2, I go 3, and come back. I go 1, I go 2, I go 3, and I come back. All right. So the easy way, I just step up, and I step up. No big deal. I come back, and then I just switch feet. That's all I do. Super simple. No problem. The harder way, the way I would love to see you guys all do it, is this way. Take a step. Now look what I do. I push up and slightly back, and then I come back. I sit back down. I do the same thing. I step, push back up, sit back down. Right, so this next one's called rolling up over the leg, or the no hand stand up. Doesn't matter, just want you to learn it. So what we're gonna do, take this out. I'm gonna slight angle. I'm gonna take one of my legs, I tuck my leg, I kick out, I roll up, I sit back down, goes out. Now the other leg comes in, reach out, all the way up, sit back down. All right, guys, that's gonna be our last warm-up exercise for today before we get into our technique. I'm gonna set the timer and we're gonna get going. Get ready? 1, 2, 3. Guys. All right, really quick. Everybody can grab a quick drink of water, but first, you gotta give me 5 good push-ups. First, 5 good push-ups, and quick, go get some water, come back and have a seat so we can see all of you. I'm gonna show you what this drill looks like on the bag really quick. So this is gonna be nice and simple. We're gonna start, guys, in what's called a shallow knee. Now, what is a shallow knee? Look at this. You see how my knee is kind of on the bag, but my foot is off the bag? So when we're like this is called a shallow knee on belly, or at least that's what we call it. If you are all the way over with your knee on this side and your foot hooking on this side, this is what we call our knee on belly. Sometimes we call it shin on belly. This can be very, very heavy for the other boy or girl. Now, with that being said, guys, this is not the one we're gonna look at right now for this next drill. For the next drill, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go shallow knee on belly. I'm gonna take both of my hands. I'm gonna put both of my hands on my partner. If you're using an actual person, you can put your hands on their shoulders or on the ground, whichever. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to the other side. Now, when I switch, I'm putting my weight on the shoulder or on the ground so I'm not heavy. I don't want to hurt my partner. So I go over like that. I go over. Now, let me do it from a different angle so you guys can see. I'm set like this. Hands go here. I lean. I kick over. Simple. One more time. I kick over, right? Last time, I'll do it from this angle, right? So I'm going to be right here. Very simple. I put my weight on. I'm just going to shift over. I'm just going to shift over. Now, guys, here's the big piece. Try to make sure, if you're doing this with your partner, that you're very, very gentle. So I'm going to show you how to do it really quick with my partner so you can kind of see what I'm going to do. I'm going to go a little bit slower because I want to make sure that I'm being very, very nice. After I do it with him, I'm going to unmute you guys. So if you have any questions, you can ask. So check this out, guys. All right. So Coach Maxime and I are sitting right here. I am only putting my knee pressure on his tummy, right? I can put my hands on his chest. Oh, by the way, the person who's laying on the ground, you can just cross your hands like a mummy today if you want to, right? So I can put my hands on his hands, I can put my hands on his shoulders, or if maybe I was really big and he was really small, I might put my hands on the ground so I don't hurt him, right? So all I'm gonna do is this. Look, guys, I'm gonna put my hands here, I'm gonna slide my knee together, I'm gonna lean, move my feet over, and then I bring my foot up, all right? Now watch, I'm gonna do it again, but this time I'm gonna do it with Coach's head that way and his legs down so you can see this a little bit better. So check this out. Yep, perfect, thank you. So watch what my feet do, guys. This is super important. This is how my feet get over his legs. Watch. I put my knee on his body, I put my hands on his body, I bring my knees together. Now I'm gonna lean into him, pass my feet up. Now, if you notice, my feet came over like this. They don't come across, they come over, okay? I'm gonna do it one more time so you can see it. I'm here, knees together, lean, pass, and then set it down. So this drill, sometimes you're gonna hear it called the knee surfing drill. So let me put this back on speaker view so you guys can see. So guys, what does it mean to knee surf? Well, if you've ever played in the ocean, you've been on a boogie board or anything like that where you had to balance, it's a great drill, guys, because it helps you get ready for your partner, because when you guys are really grappling, your partner's not just gonna lay there like a dead fish, right? Because he's gonna try to win too. And so when he's moving all over the place, you're just gonna kind of keep surfing all over him, okay? And so that's what we call it knee surfing. So we're not gonna do the drill today. We'll wait until everybody's back at the academies to do that drill. But we are going to move now to some super important stuff, guys. What happens when you go knee on belly, right? How do you do it to hold them down? So that last drill was all about just surfing. This next drill, guys, is about holding the position, right? And so that's super, super important. So let me show you now how I'm going to want you to hold this position. Now, if you're a lot bigger than the partner that you're with today, please don't put all of your weight on your partner because this is very uncomfortable on your partner, okay? So I'm gonna move the bag up, I'm gonna show you what the drill looks like, and then I'm gonna unmute everybody here in a little bit. Actually, let me mute everybody now. I'm gonna unmute everybody in a little bit so that you guys can ask questions. So watch this, guys. All right, I'm gonna move this up here super close. Hopefully everybody can see. So when we started, guys, we started with, we call this a shallow knee. So now look, I told you that if I was trying to hold the person down, what I wanted to do was slide my knee all the way to this side. But you see my foot right here, guys? This foot has to hook like this. If I leave it straight, I'm gonna slide whoop, right off the bag. Now that's not bad because sometimes you get mounts. But right now I'm trying to pin the guy. I wanna wear him or her out. So to do that, I have to hook with my foot. And I want my knee all the way on this side, right? So I'm gonna be just like this. So this is what we're gonna do. This is called our knee on belly. So we're gonna practice it from here, watch. I am going to be in side control, and you can take whatever side control you want, I don't care. But whatever side is the head, I put my hand on the shoulder, I put my other hand on the hip, and I'm just gonna whoop, pop all the way up, right? Super simple. We're just gonna do an easy one today. And then all I'm gonna do is come right back, right? Hand up, pop up. And it's very simple. And now you notice, I pop up and I turn. Every single time you do this, your head should be in line with their head. If you jump up and you're at a slight angle, turn your body until you're on the same angle, okay? I'll do it from the other side so you can see. Again, I'm gonna be in side control. One hand goes on the shoulder, one hand goes on the opposite hip. I push up, I slide my knee across, and I hook with my leg. Oh, remember, I don't wanna have my body this way. I wanna turn my shoulders, my face, everything until I'm looking right at the boy or girl that I'm doing this drill with. All right, awesome. Yes, Leo, Bella looks good. I'm checking you guys out right now. Bella looks good. Leo looks good. Yes, on the backside, Mr. White T-shirt is killing it. I love it. Good job. Good, good, good. We got the other guy that's dropping WWE knees on the other guy. All right, so I'm gonna do it on the bag first, then I'm gonna do it on coach. So check this out. So here's what I want you to think about, guys. Look at this. So I got all the way up to knee on belly, and I'm sitting here like this. Now, this person starts to push my knee off. If they do that, guys, what I can do is I can scoop their arm. Now, I'm gonna pretend like this loop right here, hopefully you guys can see it. I'm gonna pretend like this loop is their arm. So I'm gonna scoop their arm. I'm gonna do this. Look, I'm gonna move myself off of their body and pull them towards me. Now, if you notice, I'm in a low squat right now. You see, without the bag, I'm squatting. I have them just like this. I'm pulling their elbow to my chest. Look what I'm gonna do with this hand, guys. This hand is gonna post. This leg is gonna come all the way over. And then look, I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see this a little bit. This leg is on that side, this knee is on this side. I'm gonna pretend like this loop over here is the person's pants. I'm gonna grab the guy's pants. I'm gonna sit straight back. When I sit back, guys, now I have their arm. I'm gonna pinch my knees together. Now, if you would like to, you can pass your leg to the other side. Guess what, guys? Now we are going to be in an arm bar, all right? So I'm gonna do it again from a different angle so you guys can see it. So check this out. And then I'm gonna do it with coach so you guys can see it done on an actual human. So I got up to here, I went there. They made the mistake, they tried to push on my knee. I grab, elbow down, I pull them and I go to a squat. I use my free hand to go to the ground, knee down, I grab the pants, and look, I just sit back. My knee goes up, and then I have an arm bar. Now, let's watch that with an actual human being so you can see what it really looks like. All right. All right. So, coach is on the ground right here, right? I managed to get to side control, but for whatever reason, he makes the worst mistake ever. Look, uh-oh, this is bad, right? So what do? I scoop right by his elbow. I put my arm on his body, and then I pull his elbow to my chest. Does that make sense, guys? Now, I'm in a low squat. You see my free hand now, guys? I'm gonna put that hand on the ground. I put my knee on the ground as well. Does that make sense? Now, look what I do with this hand. I reach over, I grab his pants. I'm gonna sit straight back. Uh-oh, but I'm still not in a good position. So look what I'm gonna do with this knee, guys. I'm gonna lift my knee, just like that. So I'm gonna lift my knee, slide back, and guess what, guys? I have an arm bar. All right, we're gonna do that again from a different angle so you can see it. All right, so this time, coach, let's have your head that way. Same thing, guys. I'm right here. Coach puts his hand on my knee. I grab. I pull. I'm in a squat now. I take my hand, put it on the ground, step around. Look how I am here, guys. Look at my foot. It's underneath the arm. This is where I want it to be. I grab his pants so he can't go anywhere. I start to sit back at my angle. Oh, look at this. I pinch my knee together, just like this. Now, kids, remember earlier I said if you like to bring your leg out, you can bring it out. If you like this one better, that's okay. You can do that. Now, I'm going to show you a trick. This is what I like to do. I bring my elbow up. You see how that traps his wrist nice and high? And then I lay back, boom, to finish the arm bar. When you start, check this out. We're gonna get real close to the camera so you can see. Coach, could you lay here with your head that way, please? There you go, good. Excellent. All right, can everybody see here? Leo, I hope you can see. Actually, Leo, I'm gonna take you off mute, Leo, because you're the one that was struggling. You're the one that I want to make sure has this. All right, Leo, can you see everything clearly?
Yep.
All right, Leo, so here's the thing, buddy. You did a good job. You brought your knee right here. But look, when my partner pushes with their hand here, look what I have to do. I have to grab it, and then I have to pull to my chest. I'm standing on my feet in a very low squat. My partner is on their side. Does that make sense? That's huge, Leo. Now look, I step over the head, put my knee down on the ground. Does that make sense? You see how I'm spinning, Leo? Does that make sense?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, now I'm gonna grab his leg. I'm gonna sit all the way down. You see, so I'm sitting, I'm holding on. I move to the other side, Lil. Now I can pinch my knees, raise my elbow, lay back, and I have my arm bar. Does that make sense, buddy?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. So guys, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set the timer for only 3 minutes. We're about to run out of time. Actually, no, we only have like 1 minute. So guys, do me a big favor. We have 1 minute left. We need to look at as many good reps as you can, right? So do your knee on belly, right? You can surf once or twice and then pretend to do your arm bar if you're doing it on a pillow. If you have a partner, try to review all of this material. I'm gonna set the timer for about 1 minute. So let's see you. Let's get going. Ready? 1, ready 2, ready 3. All right, guys, time. All right, so guys, everybody, first of all, thank you so very much. I appreciate you guys being on here. So for my 3 brothers, let me make sure I got this right. So Isaac, right? Yes, Mohammed. And then one more time, buddy.
Ahab.
Aham?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Guys, it was a pleasure to meet you. I look forward to actually being able to teach you guys on the mat in person. So thank you very much for doing this and being on this class. Monday through Thursday at 4:45, guys, we'll have this class. We'll also have a couple of other classes that will be later in the evening. If you guys can't make this one, hopefully you'll be able to make the others. If you have any questions, please reach out to Coach. Ask Coach about it. He'll get you the links. We'll make sure you guys understand the material. Noah, thank you very much for being on the stream today. And of course, Leo, Bella, good job today. Please keep working on that move. It looks very nice, guys. And guys, please remember, be clean, all that great stuff, and be amazing kids for moms and dads right now while everybody is with everybody. Guys, we're going to stand up, we're going to bow out, and we're good today. All right, so everybody stand up, please. Feet are together, hands are at your sides, and bow. Guys, good job. Very good work today.